Okay, everyone, I want to talk about strategy. I want to talk about social media campaigns, but not from the conscience class. I'm talking about from the Watchtower, okay? You have a video here. Jehovah's Witnesses, what did you dream of? You look at, this is from a good brother. His name is Slain CIA, or I don't know how to pronounce it. You could read it right there. Please subscribe to him. He does good work. This is a very benign video. Jehovah's Witnesses, what did you dream of? It's simply asking, hey, when you're, in the Watchtower and have to spend all your time and weekends doing what they wanted, what did you want to do? And you have a dear, sister here who simply said, let's see here. She says, my dream was to become a professional singer-writer. Yet within the J-Dubs orgs, only a dream of good JW is expected to have a preaching. Anyway, it's talking about a shared experience, okay? But then you have Gail Holland, who's not a real person. This is a social media campaign. No picture, all right? Look at what she says. I am not a witness, but every kid I know that is one is not forced to go door to door, nor are they spanked, whipped, or grounded. Maybe you had abusive parents. That right there is called poisoning the well. Maybe you had abusive parents. She's not attacking the message. She's attacking the user, which is Slain. Okay? Now, I called her out on this page. Alright? But I want you to just look at her vernacular. Look at the words that she's using. Remember, she claims she's not a witness. This is me calling her out. Alright? But I want to focus on her. Listen to her. A lot of people I know witness to people, not just on Saturday mornings. They witness at school, at work, at parks, in the malls, etc. So they don't always need to go out on Saturdays. And yes, the kids can stay home and play or sleep on some weekends. I have a young brother coming to my work at 11:30, and he is hanging out with worldly teens. They are allowed to do that. In some families, you know. So this message is not for the user. This message is not for the content. This message is for the casual observer, the person that doesn't have an opinion yet, that just stumbled across this. This is a publicity campaign, okay? Look at her another vernacular. The meetings are open to the public. Remember? Curious people can go anytime to check out meetings. I have seen kids act up, and the kids get held and cuddled and are able to play with toys that are brought with them instead of paying attention to the talks. This is complete bullshit, okay? Nobody who's ever been to a hall or lived in it, the fact is that's just not the case. You're whipped. I don't care how young you are. You cry, you're whipped. You embarrass your parents, and you're gonna get whipped. And no witness would ever bring a toy to the hall. I don't care how young the kid is, because they want to show other witness parents that, hey, they're showing them to pay attention. This is complete shit, okay? So Gail Holland is not a real person. They are a social media campaign. No picture. Joined December 17th, 2012. So I just want to call this social media campaign out. And I think we need to start calling these people out. When you'll notice they're commenting, they poison the well. They don't talk about the message. Their language is geared toward the casual observer, and they try to poison the user, trying to say that this user doesn't know how to spell, they're extreme. They try to paint them as an extremist, so the person with no opinion basically dismisses what they're saying. There's another technique called a wash, okay? What that wash is they say, okay, the message here is that the Watchtower is extreme, but the person giving the message is also an extremist. Therefore, I'm going to wash my hands of the issue, and I'm not going to work or think about it. Anyway, Gail Holland, you're full of shit. You're not real. You're probably some brother, because the Watchtower is not going to pay for anything, that's doing this. And so, fuck you. You tell them we're coming for them. Gail Holland, social media campaign by the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society.